We showed up. We mingled. We programmed, made art, made music. We created. We jammed. And we also ate. Austin Stand Up, the second annual Game Jam-A-Thon by ATX Game Makers is in the bag, and jam we did. The Game Jam-A-Thon is a get-together of people from every aspect of the community bringing their creative and technical juices under one roof to coalesce the vapors of their individual talents into the things we all love, games. Individuals and teams got together to build entire games over the weekend, racking up experience with the game dev pipeline, tight deadlines, and beefing up their portfolios with completed projects for future studio work consideration.
The best part of the ATX Game Maker Game Jam for me is just being able to make stuff with other people, oftentimes new people. It's just a blast to sit down, make a cool thing, make a fun thing, and even if it's not perfect, everyone knows that. We're all there to have fun.
I chose to work on 5 different teams, and that was a really hard challenge, but it was a challenge well welcomed, and then all the music was well received afterward. I made a lot of solid connections and some really good friends that I know I'm going to keep in contact with in the future. So I'm glad I got to participate, and I look forward to participating in the next one as well.
I found it to be a great experience in the sense that it was my first game jam, and being surrounded by a bunch of different people who are all committed on working on and finishing a game really impulsed me to work on my own game that I had been in the back burner of my brain for the longest time. I was like, why not? I'm not home alone, just kind of trying to find the energy to do so. I'm actually surrounded by a bunch of talented and motivated people, and it was very easy to lend off of that motivation, lend off of that energy. And overall, a great experience. Definitely, if there's ever a third, count me in.
For 72 hours, the esteemed Austin Books and Comics transformed into a haven of innovation. Individuals and teams, veterans and newbies alike, collectively channeled their energy into igniting a creative spark in the center of Austin, Texas. But the ATX Game Jam isn't just about pushing pixels and polygons, it's about being together as a community, forging connections over sleepless nights with developers whose weaknesses might be your strengths and vice versa, and building a more inclusive, diverse community. The Game Jam also raises funds to arm ATX Game Makers with what's needed to push for that diversity in the gaming industry. If you'd like to donate, head to atxgamemakers.com and hit the donate button in the lower right corner to help support us. ATX Game Makers extends past the walls of Austin Books and Comics with more upcoming events, initiatives, and sharing of resources. Now is the time to become part of the community. Join our Discord also by hitting the site and clicking on the Discord icon. See you at the next event. Salute.
So ATX Game Makers is all about increasing the diversity in the games industry. We are your home if you feel like you don't have a home, and a safe place to learn about games. Number one rule, have fun, make cool games, and just, yeah.